Good afternoon, people.
We made it to the airport.
We made it to the airport. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Latvian time,
yeah.
their time, which is 1 o'clock in England. But our flight's not till 10. It was like, oh. So we got chucked out of the hotel at 12. Anyway, we did find. I've got a wheat beer. Michelle's got this standard green beer. So mine's like they call it the blue beer.
And the green beer.
And the green beer. So although I've got a green thing as well, but never mind. But it is 0.5, so it's almost a UK pint. It's better than normal, than the 400ml ones. €6.50 each, but you are at an airport. But it's a tiny airport. If I showed you around the airport, it's just a little box.
Yeah, it is very small.
If anyone's been to Gibraltar, it's kind of like Gibraltar Airport.
Yeah.
But let's have a look. Well, it's got the coriander, it's got the citrus, got that wheaty yeast.
Yeah, this just smells like a general lager.
That's decent.
Yeah, this isn't bad at all.
Hogarten, Kalnapilio Blanc, try it. You're just like, that's a win-win-win. That's proper like Hogarten.
Yeah.
It's really, it's just like, I mean the head didn't last there, but it was a head when she poured it, but we had to sit down and set this up, didn't we? As you can hear the airplane in the background.
It's just a nice refreshing lager.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Like pills and all and everything.
Yeah, and it is nice and cold as well, which is good because it's quite warm here, isn't it?
Yeah, not as warm as we're not as warm as England here, but it is warm. But yeah, this is decent. Like I say, it's Kalnapilio. He did tell me in there, didn't he? But Kalnapilio. Obviously a local brand. We haven't seen it in, but do you know what? The more I see wheat beers at airports and I see wheat beers in different places here,
Yeah.
I like it. I like the way that I've tried loads of different beers that I probably wouldn't have tried.
It's great for you to have that option, isn't it? It isn't just like a standard lagers and that's it.
Yeah, every single bar we've been in, there's been a wheat beer option. Now, unless you go to Germany or Austria, you're not getting that.
You don't get that, so
There's a lot of you know.
for you that's been quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but I mean, we both actually wish we were here for longer, if I'm honest and that, and we wish we'd have done more, but
there's a beach place, isn't there?
Yeah,
That people have been telling us about, which looks really nice.
I think we're probably coming back next year. It was between here and Austria, and then you weigh up the prices as we were today. The travelling around when you get here, because we want to go to the beach place.
We love Vienna, but it's
and the
very
capital.
expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, you just kind of weigh things up, and it's just different here. It's, as I said on the live yesterday, it's different to anywhere we've been before. You can make what you want of that, but as I said yesterday, advise people, you know, if you've got an open mind, give it a try. It's different, it's funny, and let's be honest, barring the dodgy beers that I stupidly brought in Lidl, because I'm a tight git sometimes and I want to try and get a bargain, we ain't had one dodgy beer.
Everything actually has been really pleasant, isn't it? So.
And as I said on the live yesterday, the Lithuanian craft scene, unless you actually come here, you don't see it because it's hard for them to export a lot of stuff and everything. But there's some absolutely brilliant beers here, you know. Yeah, €6.50. Is it that much? Not really. It's a 500ml. And it's an airport, so
you know it's not going to be cheap.
You're not going to get it, and I haven't got to worry about driving because I'm not driving till about 2 o'clock in the morning. So, but no, a reflection of the whole trip was, yeah,
We've had a great time.
it was good. We hadn't even argued.
No.
I had a bit of a disagreement at 1:30 this morning when I wanted to go. Michelle made me go to a nightclub. I was dancing on the thing.
I'm sure we'll put the video up at some point. That'll give you all the laugh.
She was dancing, you know. They were saying, "There's old Ma."
Yeah.
And by the way, I was the oldest person in the nightclub.
Yeah.
Not that I looked it, but yeah, I was. It was like,
We had Hamish and his brother-in-law with us, didn't we?
Yeah, no, local lad, absolute diamond lad. Everyone we've met, I can't speak highly enough. Obviously, we knew Jacob and Hamish, and we met Jacob's partner.
Girlfriend,
Absolute diamonds. Obviously, we knew Jacob and Hamish from Hackney Church before, but every person we've met here has been absolutely spot on.
Yeah, we did have a good laugh last night, didn't we?
Yeah, no, last night was I couldn't. I wanted to do a video and
It
show
was
you
just
the old
so
town.
loud, wasn't it? It was so busy.
Yeah, it was so busy. It was so loud. It was so noisy. People on my Facebook and Instagram. No, I hadn't
Well,
done
everyone,
Instagram.
a lot of the people have been at the beer festival all day, so you can imagine how raucous it was.
Yeah, it was. How can I put it? It's just sometimes, as you saw, people that were on the live, they don't like the video on them, do they?
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not walking around the old
wondering
town.
what you're doing, aren't they? They're like, what's he doing?
Yeah, but it's to say a lot of them that know us know we were pushing the place. They said last night, didn't they?
Yeah.
That I pushed the place in 3 days more than the tourist board here have in 3 years. So,
Yeah, there were pleased that we were showing a bit about the place, weren't
And funny enough, we're invited back next year to a festival that is actually at the beach place. I think next June or July, wasn't it? I can't remember.
they? So that would be one to look into for the future, wouldn't it?
Yeah, as I say, you don't know, do you, what's going to happen. But never say never, shall we say. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
This is lovely. Really creamy, smooth. And yeah, if there's not anything that I can drink through there, because I could have one more, need be, but that's a good way to end a holiday for me.
Yeah, it is.
It's not like most of the times you get to the airports when it's like, I'll have a coffee.
Yeah, the bus journey wasn't too bad either, was it?
No, and that was the difference.
€1.
€1.
€1.
Right away. 40 odd minutes on the bus.
And I couldn't believe how cheap that is.
Yeah, no, and like even the taxis are not expensive in a way, but it was just to pay €1, it's just a bus, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's quite a distance. It's about 30-40 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
About 35 minutes from where we are, but we stayed in the hotel, had breakfast in the hotel. Breakfast let's just say it was.
There's plenty of places to eat out there, so I think we probably could have done a cheaper hotel without breakfast, couldn't we?
Yeah. We went. I took you to McDonald's for your lunch, your favourite.
Yeah, I had McDonald's for lunch.
Finest restaurants, you know. You liked it, didn't you?
Well, we could sit outside, couldn't we? So
You could sit outside and that, and
I
just
spent
did
a
an
bit
hour.
of time there without
It was-
raising too many eyebrows because we were waiting it out a bit, weren't we?
We were sort of pondering around. That's the ponderer word, isn't it?
Indeed.
And sort of thinking, well, hold on a minute, I don't want to go into a bar here because if I start getting the taste, it's like, and then you've got to go and wait for the bus, and then obviously Sunday service on the bus, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was good overall, wasn't it?
It was. I think this has been a successful trip. I didn't know what to make of it, which you don't when you haven't been somewhere before. But
Yeah, I've been to Bulgaria, hadn't I, before? I've been to Sofia a few years ago. I escaped, didn't I?
yeah, you did.
Absent without leave. Got a 3-day break, didn't I?
You did.
But it was along the pattern of that, with the bars and that. But obviously a lot of London football, not that I noticed myself. You know, that's why I wanted to come here. But no, the whole thing was great, wasn't it? Overall. Bit sad to be going home. And it feels like, although it's like 4 days, it feels like we got here yesterday.
I
We were
was just about to say that. It feels like we've only.
just
been
arrived.
here,
It's
yeah.
like literally walking along here was 4 days ago, and there's the bus stop when we got the
Yeah.
bus. And it's like, that was like 4 days ago.
Yeah, it has flown by.
It's airplane?
Yeah.
Yep, you can hear it. One, yeah, one and truly, but yeah, Jesus, yeah.
Off it goes. Ryanair.
Bonjour, everyone. Bonjour, but what can I say? I've got a few more shorts to put up, haven't I,
Yeah.
from yesterday, and that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Indeed.
Onwards, upwards, back to the UK, but the king is back.
Oh yeah.
So,
That's what
yeah.
we should have to do earlier, aren't we?
So yeah, watching another one of Dan's interesting videos. But 15% discount, gonna buy it this week. So, I
There we
reckon
go.
that's pretty much it on this
I
one.
think it is.
Can I say, thanks for the support, thanks for the comments. Oh, one thing, everyone that's commented on the ones from here, they really appreciate it as well. They
Yeah.
did tell me to say last night.
There's been a massive response from people here saying how lovely it is that you've all commented and been engaged in
Yeah.
conversation.
No, that
about
was really
those.
nice,
They were
'cause
really appreciative of that.
They followed the channel and they'll probably never ever talk once, as they said. That's because they just don't for
But
whatever reason.
they are reading the
They're
comments
watching
and
and
they
they
appreciate
really
it.
like the positive comments on our videos in the place, which was nice when they told us that
Yeah,
last night, wasn't
it
it?
was.
They were really good and everything last night, and because they got free passes, so we sort of like were with them, so we didn't have to pay for our beer or anything. It's like, do you want another one? And then they got us food and everything. It's like, okay.
Yep.
So yeah, it was much
Like that.
appreciated, and it really was. It was just like to say thanks for everything, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, okay. Right. So, what can I say? Thanks for your support. If there's
Thanks.
anything to do in there, I'll do one going through there. If not, I can another one tomorrow and a live, probably in the middle of the week.
Yeah, and to do it in the middle of the week.
Yeah, because Thursday I've got the hospital on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. We'll work it out. Right. Thanks for watching. Bonjour.